Namaste friends. Bridge course, Standard 10th, Subject English, Day 6, 7th July 2021. Competency Statement number 5. Talk about one's opinion, point of view and counter view. Friends, as I told you in the previous video, you must listen to English news bulletin at least 10 minutes a day. If you have enough internet access, watch TED Speaks on YouTube. If you are a good English listener, you will be a fluent English speaker. So please do it. It will help you to speak and write without any fear or burden. Review. Recall yesterday's 7 C's for effective communication. You have been given some word phrases which are very useful to opine, means give opinion. As I told you yesterday, I think, in my opinion, from my point of view, I am sure that, I have no doubt that. So beginning with these phrases, you can express your opinions on various topics in various situations. Now learning activity. Read the profile of pen friend comprehensively. This is profile of Kunal. Hello friends, here I am showing you a profile of Kunal, who is my best friend. His name is Kunal. He lives in small town Loni. It is near a beautiful hill station. His birth date is 14th September. His hobby is visiting forest and to take the photos of birds and animals. He also likes to sing songs in his free time. He does not like to spend more time in watching movies and cartoons. He always spends his time in the company of birds and domestic animals. He likes to wander in the forest to take the photos of rare birds and animals. He does not have many friends because he rarely gives time to others. His favorite subject is English literature. I like only Indian literature. His favorite movie is Tare Zameen Par. Now, write the answers of the following open-ended questions in your notebook. Do you like the profile of Kunal? Why? Now, your responses may vary, means may differ. Those who are having the same interests, they may support Kunal. Those who do not like these activities, what Kunal has been doing, so they may disagree. They may have cross expressions. Kunal does not have many friends. Is it good or bad? Now it depends on the approach, outlook, how you think. To have many friends is good thing in certain contexts, and to do not have many friends is also good thing in certain contexts. So it depends on how you look up to, and then accordingly you have to give the reason. So these are open-ended questions, so not all the students can can write the same. His favorite movie is Tare Zameen Par. What might be the reason? Now, you know, if you have watched Tare Zameen Par, it's related with those characters in the movie with out of box thinking and some problems being faced. Why a person is isolated many times because of the personal reasons. So the reasons can be different. You have to guess, and in the very beginning, in the day first, we have practiced how to predict, how to guess. So here you can predict. Then demo, solved activity. Read the following profile and respond the questions given below orally. So now you read his profile and you have to attempt these questions. But for the weaker learners, uh, let us read it. Praveen's profile. Hello friends, here I am showing you Praveen's profile. He is the one of my best friends. He lives in tribal village. It is surrounded with the ranges of the Sahyadri from all sides. He was born on 21st June. His hobby is to do agriculture experiments and develop new species of vegetables and flowers. He spends most of his time in conversation of medical plants. He has written books of flora and fauna in the ranges of Sahyadri. Many nature lovers visit his farm and try to know his experiments. He never watches television programs. He is a bachelor of agriculture. He has been trying to promote organic agriculture. It is his mission of life, he says. His message for the youth is change in work is rest. Now questions. Do you like Praveen's profile and why? Those who love nature, those who love agriculture, they may support Praveen. Definitely they will. So they will give the reason accordingly. For example, X appreciates Praveen's activities. He may say in this way, I like Praveen's profile because I am also a nature lover. I also love agriculture, and organic agriculture is need of time today because everywhere pesticides and chemical fertilizers are being used, and that is hazardous, and that's why the promotion of organic agriculture is need of time, and what he has been doing is really praiseworthy, admirable. So in this way one can support Praveen. Those who do not like, they may give the negative response to it, or they may cross it. Then second one, do you love nature? Why? Those who love nature, they will support, and those who do not love nature, they have to give their reasons why they do not love nature. Then why do you think should we conserve the forests? Now your thinking is very important, it matters a lot. Now why do you think? So the beginning of this response should be I think. I think, or you can say in my opinion, from my point of view. You are free to use these beginning phrases. In fact, it's need of time. You see, we are facing the challenge of climate change everywhere in the world, and the temperature is rising rapidly, and there is irregularity in monsoon everywhere. Not only India, but in many countries people are facing the problem of water scarcity. Then though India is self-reliant in case of food grains, but there are many countries in the world who depend on other countries for food grain, vegetables and fruits. So if we want regular monsoon, if we want to maintain the climate and weather conditions, we need to conserve the forests. Forests are very important element of nature cycle. So if we want to survive, we need oxygen, and forests are the big source of oxygen, and that's why I think we should conserve the forests. They are useful to us in many ways. Then last question, is promoting organic agriculture need of time? Why? Those who understand it, they will definitely support yes. Promoting of organic agriculture is need of time. You see, most of the fruits and vegetables, they are grown by using excessive pesticides and fertilizers, and there are many adverse impacts of the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and that's why now we are again back to organic agriculture, and this is the reason. Have you made a mission of your life? Why? Those who have set the goal of their lives, they must have the mission. So it depends on the person to person. It may vary from person to person. If you have set the mission of your life, set the goal of your life, you can tell it what it is and why you have made it or set it. So you have to give the reason. If not, then why you have not made any mission of your life, so you have to give the reason again. Then extension activity, write the following activities in your notebook. Write your profile and share with friends. As you have here read two profiles, Praveens profile and one more profile, so the same way you have to make your own profile and share it with your friends. So this activity is to be written in your notebook. One more thing, comment on the profile of your friend. So you have to make your comments, give your opinions on the profile of your friend. So in this way you have to make your own profile and you have to make the comment on your friend's profile. This extension activity is mandatory. Wherever the instruction is right in your notebook, all these activities are to be written in the notebook. This is very important. Now in evaluation, Kunal likes to take photos of rare animals and birds. Write your opinion about Kunal's hobby. So those who love to take the photos or those who love photography, their views will be a different one, and those who are afraid of any wildlife, they may have different approaches. So again, it's personal response. How you have developed your outlook towards the act depends on it. Now my takeaway, write it accordingly as per the instruction. Then activity number 3, read the transcript of debate competitions. Understand the points in the transcript properly. Now debate point of Pratiksha. Hello friends, I am Pratiksha from Akot. Akot is in Nagpur district, I think. Friends, I am given the topic of should we use social media or not. Here I am telling you the benefits of social media. Benefits of social media. It has been one of the fundamental needs of all. It is an excellent platform to make relation. We can get required educational information from it. We can connect with friends, different groups with the same interest. It helps to complete our study. Useful platform to publish our books, channels, etc. Friends, above points are enough to tell you the benefits of social media. So debate points of Siddhant. Friends, as my friends told us many essential points on social media, I am Siddhant from Vaizapur to tell you the disadvantages of social media. It reduces face-to-face communication. possibility of emotional depression when it is used excessively, possibility of negative thoughts of worse messages. There is great possibility of social isolation, affects social and emotional feeling. Use of social media reduces your family quality time. Now, solved activity or demonstration. Pratima sees cartoons, serial a lot, and she argues that it makes her happy and she likes it a lot. Whereas Praniti is against to give more time to see cartoon serial. She tells that it is waste of time. Here the instruction is given to demonstrate with role plays, but it is not possible. Here role play is not possible as you all are at your homes, so we teachers have certain restrictions. But if your siblings or friends in your neighborhood are ready to do, please try it. Imagine Pratima and Praniti having the same age group. Whose understanding in your opinion is better and how? Here Pratima sees cartoons, serials a lot and she argues that it makes her happy. But here Praniti is against to give more time to see cartoon serials. She tells that it is waste of time. So those who have the proper understanding, and it may depend on the understanding of the student, those who have right understanding, they will say it's waste of time. One can see cartoons, but how long? 5 to 10 minutes enough. If the whole day you are spending your time to watch cartoons, it is not only the waste of time, but it may victimize you. Your eyesight can be damaged. There can be many more problems, physical problems. So it is not good. In this way you have complete freedom to give your opinions. I am just directing you. You should not write my answers there in your notebook. You have to write, you have to express your own answers, your own thoughts, your own opinions, because that matters a lot. Please try to understand. Then, besides cartoons, what do you think are the different sources of happiness for children? There are many more sources of happiness for children. Children can play various games. Children can make some artifacts, or they make new things from the clay. They can play with the toys. They can handle the toys. So instead of watching the cartoons, if you play with the toys, it is always better. This is my opinion. Now your opinions matter. So you write your opinions. Write your opinion on Praniti's statement. So Praniti's statement is watching cartoons is waste of time. Now how you look up to this statement, you have to give your opinions. I will not now opine myself. Practice. Write the answers of these questions in your notebook. Who in your family use the social media most? So तुमच्या घरामध्ये सोशल मीडिया, समाज माध्यमाचा सर्वाधिक वापर कोण करतं? आणि खाली सप्लिमेंटरी क्वेश्चन महत्त्वाचा आहे. व्हॉट ॲडव्हान्टेजेस ऑर डिसॲडव्हान्टेजेस ऑफ इट हॅव यू नोटिस्ड? तुम्ही त्याचे कोणते फायदे किंवा तोटे लक्षात घेतलेले आहेत? पहिल्या प्रश्नाच्या संबंधात हा सप्लिमेंटरी क्वेश्चन आहे. So please you have to give your response here. Then second, how do you think is the use of social media hazardous for school children? शालेय विद्यार्थ्यांना ही समाज माध्यमे कशी घातक आहेत किंवा धोकेदायक आहेत, याच्याबद्दल तुमचं काय मत आहे? You have to write your opinion or express your opinion. Then third one, social media has barred face-to-face family conversations. Write your opinions on this statement. This is reality. Bitter truth in many families, when all the members of certain families return to home in the evening, everyone is engaged in one's own mobile. Every family member has separate Android mobile, and now They do not converse face to face, though they are at home, but everyone is engaged with the chatting groups, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and they have no time to talk face to face to each other. So this is really very, very dangerous. So you have to give your opinions from someone's point of view. I am wrong, but not all. Many will agree with me. Now, extension activity. Read the following topic, think on it, write your opinions in your notebook. Children spend too much time in playing video games. Pratiksha likes to use social media platform for better reasons. She gives benefits of using social media. Siddhant does not like to the social media. He considers it is waste of time. Write your opinion in your notebook about why should we use social media platform, and then my takeaway points. Tick the points which you learned from this activity, so you have to choose here, and in this way you have to complete these activities in your notebook. Your opinions, they are very important, and my suggestion is, my appeal is, be a very good listener. That way you can be a spontaneous speaker, fluent speaker, and you can opine yourself on various topics. You can give your opinions. Two things are important: very good English listening and vocabulary enrichment. Once you achieve these two things, you are the master of English language, undoubtedly. So please listen to English every day, at least for 10 minutes, and enrich your vocabulary step by step. Thank you.